Yep, I am going to be making some Teddy Zane videos. That's right. I'm giving everybody a heads up. Now, you might say, why? Why are you doing this, Apefather? Why are you making so many Teddy Zane videos? I'm going to answer you. I'm going to answer the question. And it's really not a hard answer. It's not about jealousy. Okay, let's go through all the things that people are going to assume why I'm going to be making a lot of Teddy Zane videos. Apefather, you're jealous. Teddy Zane has Lamborghinis. Teddy Zane has big mansions, Sweet Home Alabama. Teddy Zane's got a business. He's got a big, gigantic, huge gym, very successful business. He's got Infinities, Corvettes. He's got all these cars. He's got all this money, right? You're jealous. Nope. I'm not jealous because I have a lot of great things in my life too. And I don't want to get into. I have a beautiful house. I have a beautiful family. I'm very happy. I do. I have no boss. I make my own hours. I relax. You understand? I'm my own boss. I'm self-employed. I'm my own boss, baby. I'm the boss man. Okay. So no, I'm not jealous of Teddy Zane. Okay. Not at all. Not at all. So what's the next thing it could possibly, but why you're making so many videos of him? He's in shape and you're fat. Is that it? You want to be built? I would like to get it. I have to, look, truthfully, I do have to get in better health. I'm dealing with a lot of stress right now in my life. Between my wife's health, my mother's health. It's very difficult in times like this where you have to be full-time for the wife, full-time for the mom, full-time for the kids to hit the gym. But I want to. No, I do. For 2025, I'm going to be honest with all of you, I will be hitting that gym. It's coming soon. It's coming. Okay, it's going to happen. I just don't know when right now because I got to get certain things situated with my wife, my mom. Family has to come first. But no, but still, if anything, I give Teddy Zane credit to a certain degree. You want me to, he's going to get mad at this, but okay. Here's where I give him credit. He has that determination, the desire to constantly hit the gym. I mean, well, it's his business. He's always at the gym, right? He hits those weights. He works out. I still feel the use of juice is not right. I don't care what he says. I think it's a form of cheating. He has his opinion. I have my opinion. Professional athletes who use juice get in legal trouble, okay? And there's a reason for that because they have an edge. They have an edge over other professional athletes who don't use juice. So for those reasons, when you see bodybuilders get super, super ripped up, but they're using juice, it's a form of cheating. I don't care what he said. Now, he'll say no. He'll say it's not true. It's not effing true. Well, that's a matter of what? Opinion. Someone who doesn't use juice and they work out and they get ripped up, I have much, much more respect for. Okay? So let's put all that aside. That little bet we made was a joke, obviously. Teddy Zane. Teddy Zane breaks my balls a lot. He always calls me, okay. He made a video of me being a gorilla, taking a big crap. Look, we break each other's balls, a fat gorilla too, okay? I eat at every restaurant, all this stuff. Okay, look, we break each other's balls. But obviously, I cannot lift the same weight, not even close, to a professional bodybuilder like Teddy Zane. That was a joke. A joke, okay? But now we're getting to the real reason of why Apefather is making Teddy Zane the villain. That's right. Teddy Zane has become the new villain. God bless Lou, and may he rest in peace. At one point, Lou was the villain for me, but Lou has passed on. God bless him. God bless his family. May he rest in peace. Now we're getting to the new reason why Teddy Zane is becoming the new villain of Apefather. What he's doing is so wrong. It might even be worse than anything Lou has ever done. And I'm actually now really being honest with you. He might have surpassed Lou. Like we used to talk about the bad things like Lou did, which I'm not going to mention anymore. Let's let Lou, rest in peace, okay? Let's not talk about Lou. Let's talk about Teddy Zane. Teddy, you come across like you are a multi-millionaire with the cars, the houses, your big stock and crypto trades. you're obviously doing well. I mean, it seems like it. At least look, no one really knows what's going on behind closed doors. I told you the story. I don't want to repeat it. I went for dinner one time with my wife. Her best friend was dating a big Wall Street trader, had this mansion in Toad Hill, Ferraris, Lamborghinis outside. 2-3 months later, he lost everything. House went into foreclosure, lost all his cars, lost all his money. So you never truly know. Remember that. You never truly know, even though something may appear to look a certain way, you don't really know what's going on behind closed doors, okay? Sometimes things are just what's called a circus act, okay? So, and I believe that's what it is. I believe that Teddy Zane is using a circus act because what his true intention is to get people to send him money every single month in his Discord, whether that's $5, $10 a month, because you ask them, that turns into a lot of money. Let's go with $10 a month. If Teddy Zane had 1,000 people to give him $10, that's $10,000 a month. If he's got 2,000, 20,000, right? You could do the math, right? 3,000, 30,000, 4,000, 40,000, 5,000, 50,000 a month. Okay, could turn into significant money. Now, there's nothing wrong, and let me be clear with all of you. There is nothing wrong with making money. That's America. If Teddy Zane was doing a legitimate service, now again, I want to be very careful what I say. I am not a lawyer. I am not a judge. And nothing I'm about to say is legal advice. Nothing I'm about to say is legal advice. I am not a securities lawyer. It's entertainment purposes only. Everything I'm saying is subject from my own opinion. Okay. Teddy Zane doesn't just tell people he's going to train them, he's going to mentor them, he's going to motivate them. He doesn't say that. In a lot of his videos, he gives people the impression that he has the guaranteed recipe and stamp for success. He's got it. Okay? So there's no question. You deal with him, you're becoming a millionaire. That's it. That's how he makes it. Now, as we know in life, especially from many things that Teddy Zane has talked about in the past, that mother effer personally cost me $15,000 on Redbox. I want to make this crystal clear to everyone. I listened to Teddy Zane personally, and he cost me $15,000 on Redbox. He made all these videos on Redbox. He probably will. He'll deny it. He goes, if we get enough apes together, this thing is gonna go parabolic. Shaboom. I listened to him. I lost $15,000. Okay, so, and he was saying all of this when Redbox was at its highs too. I just want you to know all of that. He's like, this is nothing. This thing could go to 200 higher. He was saying that. Okay, well, let's put all of that aside. Now, we know about a lot of Teddy's Chinese IPO stocks. I have personally spoke to one person. I actually was on the phone with Aquarius Stocks last night. Great guy who helped my family. I helped him in the past. He helped me. And he remembered a lot of we were talking about the Chinese IPO stocks that literally tanked, that destroyed people's lives. I had a guy, I'm not going to tell you his name. I told Aquarius Stocks his name. I'm not going to tell you his name because I don't want to embarrass this guy. But I had a guy call me up who literally almost wanted to commit suicide over Teddy Zane. He lost $75,000 on one of Teddy Zane's Chinese stock, IPO plays. He lost $75,000. The dude was ready to commit suicide. To Teddy, I'm not lying to you. I am not lying to you. If he would give me his permission, look, I can't give it to you. If I would speak to that person directly and he says, Apefather, you could use my name, then I'll use his name. Look, even Aquarius Stocks does not want me to use, I know his real name, but he does not want me to use his real name. Okay, even John Ito changed his name, okay, to a different name because of all these psychopathic Norman Bates haters. I get it, so I cannot use the person's real name, but I will tell you this. I spoke to him. He lost $75,000 on one of Teddy Zane's Chinese IPO plays and was almost ready to kill himself. So, Teddy, you got to stop acting like you have this recipe for success. You can't do it no more. I actually think I'm not a YouTube legal specialist. Potentially could even be against YouTube's rules and regulations. It really could. Because they have this whole new monetization program happening that all of us have to agree to now. I don't know if you know this, but we all have. I just got a private message from YouTube's CEO, not for me directly, but for all YouTube creators. I'm not that much of a big shot, but we all have to now agree to new updated monetizations, rules, and regulations within 7 days, Teddy Zane. And I'm pretty sure one of them would probably be not guaranteeing people that they can become millionaires by working with you. Again, I'm not, but I want to say on the record, don't listen to me. I am not a YouTube legal specialist. So don't listen to a single word I'm saying. Everything I'm saying is my opinion for entertainment purposes only. So this is the main reason why I have trouble with Teddy Zane and why he has become the new villain of Apefather. I like Teddy Zane. I like him in a lot of ways. You're like, what? What the F? No. I'm talking that he's a great musician, okay? I'm saying that he's a great guitar player. Listen, Teddy Zane kicks ass on the guitar, man. If we put aside all of this stock and crypto bullshit where I had disagreements with him, okay? Not so much I love Bitcoin just as much as he loves Bitcoin. Not political, because I love President Trump just as much as Teddy Zane loves President Trump. It's just the methods of how he conducts his business. How he wants to guarantee people are going to become millionaires if they join his Discord. That's the part I disagree with. But putting all of that aside, I think that Teddy Zane is a monster musician. If we ever jammed together, I'd have a great time, man. We would rock out, man. We would rock out some Van Halen. We would kick ass. I personally, I think he's a good guy. I think he's got a good personality. I think that he's a smart guy. I think that he runs businesses very well, like especially gyms. I think he's a top pro bodybuilder and a fitness instructor. And I just really don't understand why someone in his position has to become like a friggin', almost like, I hate to say it, like one of these TV infomercial people that you see at 4 o'clock in the morning who are like, look, you have bad credit. You have no money. You just filed bankruptcy. You're going to become a millionaire with me. Just send me $29.99. If you send me $29.99, I will show you how to become a millionaire overnight. Don't worry. Bankrupt, homeless, poor, send me $29.99. And I'm going to show you how to become a millionaire. I don't understand why Teddy Zane has to go down that route. Do you? Because it seems like he's doing so good for himself. Like, if anything, he should be humble, in my opinion. And actually just try to help people free of charge, right? Oh, and there's another thing going around that was from Commander 35, that I want Teddy Zane to send me money. No. Where do you guys get this stuff from? Listen to me. Anybody has the option to request a song with me. Even Teddy Zane. Like if Teddy Zane said, I want you to play a Billy Joel song and wanted to make a small entertainment tip for my wife, Jennifer, who's going through terminal stage 4 cancer, God bless her, that would be Teddy Zane's decision. Of course, I'm not asking him for anybody, you sick, twisted lunatics, but anybody has that option. Even Commander 35 has that option. Anyone who simply would like to request a song for a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App, all this information, of course, is in the description of this video, can do so. But other than requesting a song, I want nothing from Teddy Zane. Now, I don't want a cent. Nothing. So once again, Commander 35 blowing smoke out of his you-know-where. Okay. So Teddy Zane has become Apefather's new victim unless he changes. Now, here's the thing. If Teddy Zane changes for the better and no longer guarantees people success, like if Teddy Zane does the following, I just want to train you. There's no guarantee. You could lose all your money. Now, the funny thing is he says this on his YouTube video. Like, if you look at his disclaimer is a direct contradiction of what he actually says verbally. His disclaimer is a direct contradiction. His disclaimer says, don't listen to me. You will lose all of your money listening to me. So isn't that kind of a little odd and a little weird that the disclaimer on his YouTube video says that it's an exact contradiction. It's a contradiction of what he's saying verbally. You're going to be a millionaire dealing with me. Join my Discord. So it's a contradiction, right? Okay. If Teddy Zane stops this bullshit and just starts acting like a normal friggin' YouTuber or normal, which he should, because supposedly he's such a success. He should want to help people from the good. Look, there's nothing wrong with Teddy Zane making money. Let me be clear. But do it the right way. Don't do it the friggin', in my opinion, the Bernie Madoff way. What's the Bernie Madoff way? Where Bernie Madoff said, now, and I'm not saying that Teddy Zane is Bernie Madoff. Again, let me be clear. This is just entertainment purposes only. I am not saying that he's Bernie Madoff. I'm just saying that, in a way, there's a connection, and I'll tell you where. Bernie Madoff guaranteed his investors 10%. The result was he went to prison for 150 years and died in prison. So the connection is Teddy Zane. I'm not saying he's Bernie Madoff. I am not saying Teddy Zane is running a Ponzi scheme. I am not saying that. But what I am saying is, to a certain degree, there is a connection. Where is the connection? He's guaranteeing people, if they join his Discord, they will become millionaires. There's the connection. And that's not right. So Teddy Zane, bottom line, has become Apefather's new victim. Not victim, oh my God. Villain! I'm the victim, right? No, honestly, anybody's the victim who joins his Discord, because they're doing it under false pretenses. If they join his Discord, they're all assuming they're going to become millionaires. They're the victims. They're the victims. So Teddy Zane, change for the better. Wake up and smell the cappuccino. Put some Sambuca in that cappuccino. Stop with the juice. The juice is messing up the brain cells, and it's also messing up the raisin bowls. They're getting smaller and smaller and smaller every day. He might be big upstairs, but downstairs, tiny, baby. Like Tiny Tim. Okay. Anyway, video's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. This video is not legal advice. I am not an attorney. So nothing I'm saying is legal advice in any way, shape, or form. Nothing. Not even medical advice. So everything I say, everything is entertainment purposes only. Not a doctor. It's not medical advice. I am not a sports professional regarding anything of the use of juice. Nothing I am saying the use of juice. It's entertainment purposes only. The effects of juice is entertainment purposes. Legal advice is entertainment purposes only. I'm not giving any legal advice. That's what I'm saying. I am not a lawyer. No legal advice. And I am not giving any stock or financial advice. Not a financial planner. Not a financial advisor. I'm not a fitness instructor. I think you do that, right? You know I'm not a fitness instructor. I'm not a lawyer. It's not legal advice. I'm not a doctor. It's not medical advice. But I'm the greatest entertainer who has ever lived on planet Earth and the entire universe. The one, only Apefather in the house, baby. Wow!